Welcome to my morning routine, a realistic morning routine with a 5-minute makeup look, my skincare routine, getting the children out the door, intermittent fasting, and just a little snippet into my morning. I actually find it really hard to wake up in the mornings because I'm such a night owl. I can never get to bed before 12 or 1, and that is something we're working on for 2024. But when I get up, the very first thing I do is make my bed. I don't know why, I just literally, if I've not made my bed, I feel like I'm not ready to start the day. Then I will put on some nice warm socks in this very cold weather we're having, and I'll have a stretch. And then the next thing I will do is open up the blinds and let that beautiful morning light in. This particular day was so sunny and beautiful, and it just makes my heart happy. Then I go downstairs. Stu has already got up and he started the children's breakfast, and I'm going to go in and just have a chat with them, make sure they're okay, see if they need anything, and then again take a look out at this beautiful sunrise that's coming up. I'm going to make myself a cup of herbal tea. I am intermittent fasting, so I'm not going to have any breakfast until later on, and then I'll have a little play with the children. And actually I'm really lucky because today Stu is taking them to school, so it means I don't have to get up and out the door and dressed super early, so I can take a little bit more time over this morning routine. So as I said, I'm having a cup of fruit tea. I find like this is better for my gut in the morning, not to have a coffee straight away and spike my cortisol. So a lovely calming cup of fruit tea it is. I'm also going to make Stu a coffee today because he's actually working in the office, so he can take this with him. And then I'm going to head upstairs myself, open up the remainder of the blinds. This is the one in the office. I mean, just look at that, isn't it so beautiful? And then I'm going to start up my laptop, and I will definitely be putting on my heated blanket because it is life and I live under it when it's this cold. I absolutely love it. And then I'm going to start doing my shower and getting myself ready once I've checked over my emails and seen that there's nothing urgent come in. And I'm going to start off with a shower. I actually don't need to wash my hair today because I did it yesterday, and I'm really trying not to wash my hair too much at the moment and use too many products. So a lovely warm shower it is, and then I will move into getting dressed. I try and put as much cream on at the moment because I'm finding my skin is really tight. I don't know if anyone else finds that, but I'm putting some cream on, and then I'm going to get myself dressed and pick out an outfit for the day. I don't know what I was thinking, but I went with jeans. I mean, most uncomfortable thing ever. I don't know why I did that to myself, but I felt a little bit more put together than in my normal leggings. And then I'm actually just going to get a really big glass of water. I love to hydrate in the morning. I actually drink loads of water, as you probably know if you follow my channel. Now it's time to do my skincare. I actually don't wash my face in the shower because the water's too hot for my face, so I do it afterwards. And if you've been here a while, you'll know I'm a huge fan of skincare, although I'm not a fan of their prices, which is why I'm so pleased to have discovered Azio Beauty, who are kindly sponsoring this video. They are a luxury skincare brand who have cut out the middleman and therefore the retail markup, which enables them to slash the RRP of their products by 70% to what the retail price should be, and then pass that discount on to their customers and keep watching for a really big discount from my community too. Azio have a full range of skincare for day and night, and in my morning routine I use this amazing eye serum which targets fine lines. It's also really good in the fridge, by the way, as it's really cooling and helps with puffiness and signs of fatigue. I just really love applying this. It feels so good. I use a serum which is non-greasy and soaks into the skin straight away. It's vegan and cruelty free and firms my skin, as well as acting as a primer under makeup. Then I follow with the day moisturiser, which is anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and visibly reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and it also gives a lovely glow and brightens my skin tone. Azio offer a subscription-based service but with no commitments, which enables their customers to be able to access high-end skincare at a fraction of the cost, so a game changer for your skin as well as your wallet. You know, I always love to find value for money products to share with you guys. Because it's a subscription model, you know you're always guaranteed that you'll get the products, even though they are limited production, produced as small batches to ensure freshness of the product. They offer flexible delivery dates, so you can cancel at any time, and you get even more discount with better pricing with the subscription. In the evening, I also use a night cream to help boost collagen, as well as 7 types of hyaluronic acid. It nourishes the skin, and also the amazing Lift Factor neck and chest cream, which is great for those fine lines that keep appearing on my chest. So annoying. I also do a gua sha at this point as well, to really reduce any puffiness. As you know, I always ask for discounts for my audience, and Azio have kindly offered you guys a further 30% off with my code Lara30, and then you get that extra 20% off after that on top of the 70% off RRP prices. And then I'll brush my teeth, and I'll also brush out my gum shield. I actually got this on Amazon. I can link it for you because it's one that you can do at home. I'm such a bad teeth grinder and it's really, really bad for my teeth. So I've started to use this every single night, and then it's on to makeup. This is my all-time favourite base. It's so easy to apply. It's a 50 SPF as well, which is essential all the time. And this is actually a 5-minute makeup routine. Set 5-minute timer. So we'll set the Alexa going to check that we are on time for that one, but it's a really quick, tried and tested makeup routine just to make sure I can get everything that I want to put on my face done in 5 minutes, and then I can be out the door for the school run. I use this Boing under eye concealer with this brush, which is actually from Beauty Pie. I'm going to go ahead and link everything for you guys in the description bar because I'm going to use quite a few things here, but these are just things I found that can just make this 5-minute makeup super quick and super easy. Some of this product is literally about 2 years old. I mean, look at this, and then wait until you see the bronzer. It's ridiculous, but they are expensive, but they last forever. I'm not joking. These are 2 years old and they're still going strong. I also treated myself to this NARS bronzer and it broke immediately, which is very annoying, but it still works. These eye crayons are such a game changer when it comes to speeding up your makeup routine. I just put it on and then I smudge it in with a brush and then we are done. And then onto my mascara. In my opinion, the best mascara out there on a budget. And you know I love to find things on a budget, and there's the alarm telling me we are done here. And then a quick swipe over with any old lipstick I can find, and then that is the makeup part done. I love this case, by the way. It means you can see everything in there and not lose anything. Now onto my hair. As I said, it's not a hair wash day. I'm just going to brush it out and realise that actually it could do with a little bit of a smooth down. So I'm going to use my GHD Glide, I think it's called. It's like a heated brush, but basically you brush through and it just smooths it. It just gets rid of bumps and kinks and things like that from where it's been up, and it just really smooths it down. And I really love using this. It's so quick and easy. It literally takes about 3 minutes, not even that. And that is that part of my morning routine done. This is actually the first time I look at my phone, and I've been up a little while. It's my New Year's resolution not to look at it too early in the morning. And then with that done, I'm going to head downstairs. I'm going to grab the washing on the way by that the children seem to think is a washing basket. It is just the floor, but here we are. And then put a wash on. If I don't put wash on every day, oh gosh, that basket soon adds up. So it's just worth just getting it done. And then I'm going to put on my mother's help, my D-Bot, my robot vacuum, and it mops too. It's my little mate. Actually, sometimes the only person I talk to all day, and that's mainly just to tell it off because it's gone in the wrong place. But they are really, really good. I love having it. It's just so much easier. I did realise that the children made an enormous amount of mess when they had the breakfast, so I just moved out the chairs out of its way. I will say goodbye to the children as they're heading out the door. Now you may notice I haven't had any breakfast yet, but I am going to start with my Simprove. I've gone back onto this and I've just seen they're doing 50% off their subscriptions with my link, so I'll share that for you as well in the description bar. As I said, everything is going to be listed for you down in the description bar, but this is something I have before I eat anything. And then I'm going to go around and just do a little swoop over with cleaning up the plates from the breakfast, any dishes that need cleaning, any things that need to get put away, and then I'll pop on the dishwasher. As I said, Stu's taking the children to school today, but we do kind of like alternate it depending if he's going to the office or if he is at home. So if I'm at home, then I will just make sure I clear all the decks and get ready to start work when the children have left for school in the morning. And I've just realised I haven't fed my birds today, so I'm going to get their bird seed out. Although Stu, bless him, I asked him to get me some birdseed and he got me the wrong one. So this one won't fit in the bird feeder. It will just literally fall out of the holes. So I'm going to have to just top up what I have run out of, which is the seeded one. And it was so pretty out here. It was like a million diamonds shining on the ground. As I said, I love a fruit tea, and I have this before I break my fast because it doesn't spike my sugar. So it means that I can have a couple of these in the morning before I have a coffee. And as I said in my ins and outs video, I'm trying to do journaling. Now, I'm not very good at it at all. In fact, I was literally sitting here thinking, what am I going to write? Because I'm not used to journaling. However, what I am used to is gratitude. So I sat and spent literally a minute just writing down a list of all the things I'm grateful for and the things that I'm thankful for and that I'm pleased to have in my life. And that just really kind of sets up that nice intention for the day. As I said before, even if you're having a really bad day or you had a bad day yesterday, it doesn't mean to say the rest of your day needs to be bad or your next day needs to be bad. So gratitude really helps me with just clearing my mind a little bit and being grateful for little things just to make sure I have space in my heart for more big things to come through. But if you have any journal prompts, then do please leave them below. And if this is new to you, then hopefully it's given you some inspiration as well. Then once I've done that, I will pour myself a cup of coffee from the cafetiere with some MCT oil just to keep me going, give me some good nutrients and oils, and then I will start work for the day. And this is basically where I sit for the rest of the day, unless I'm filming. So there we have it, my 20-minute morning routine with a 5-minute makeup that takes about 3 hours to film. It's always the way with these sorts of videos where you're filming your routine or something that you're doing takes a lot longer than actually doing it. But I hope you've enjoyed being with me this morning. If you've got any questions or anything you want to know, let me know in the comments. All of the info about ASIO will be in the description bar, and don't forget, those prices are 70% off RRP and an additional 30% with my code, which I'll pop on the screen here for you as well. Thank you to them for sponsoring it. If you are wondering where my breakfast is in this whole situation, this morning routine, I actually intermittent fast, so I don't eat until about 11:30 in the morning. So that's why you haven't seen that here. I actually finished my eating window at 6:30 yesterday, so I'll be eating earlier today. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thank you for being here and watching, and I'll see you so soon. Bye.